What's good, guys? This is Carlos, the Colombian guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And today, guys, I would like to bring you the updates and my humble information about my beautiful city, Cartagena, Colombia, guys, because two working girls, they were captured by the police in Cartagena, Colombia, after they robbed almost $3,000 from two tourists in the city of Cartagena, Colombia, guys. So let me jump in the article. Let me read the article for you guys so you guys won't lose any details about this story, guys. So two women stole more than 12 million pesos from two tourists in the city of Cartagena, Colombia. So they caught them at the airport trying to escape, when they were trying to escape. So the two guys were detained at the airport in the capital of Bolivar while they were trying to catch a flight to the capital, Bogota, Colombia. So the National Police report that in the development of the activities of the Plan Titan 2024, which aims to combat and reduce the crime in the city of Cartagena, Colombia, two women aged of 20 and 22 years old were captured, who stole more than $3,000 from a Honduran tourist. According to the authorities, the woman fell at the airport Rafael Núñez, the international airport, while they were trying to board a flight to the city of Bogota, Colombia, with the belongings stolen from the foreign travelers. So the two ties, they originally from Bogota and Venezuela, were carried out several valuable objects, including gold chains and cash. The total was about 12 million pesos, which is about $3,100. So according to the police, in the minds of their preliminary investigation, it was determined that the goods has been stolen from two Honduran tourists who have been approached by the detained through the use of the deception to defraud them. Those affected, after realizing that the deaths proceed to the file corresponding complaint with the authorities, they triggering and fast police response. The patrols, using the information provided, managed to track the suspect to the airports. The complaints of these tourists were key to identify the two women located then at the airport. The detained has a judicial notice as being accused of crimes and robbery, said the Colonel Helbert Yesid Peña Araque, commander of the Cartagena Metropolitan Police. It was revealed that after committing the illegal act, those involved used a public service car to travel to the Rafael Núñez airport, where they finally intercepted and brought to the justice. The authorities left the women at the disposal of prosecutor office to prosecute them to the crime of death, while the recovered items were returned to the Honduran foreigners. According to the Cartagena police, so far in 2024, 151 people have been captured for the crime of death in all these forms, allowing as a 25 of reduction in this crime in the city of Cartagena, Colombia, guys. So guys, this is the situation so far, with these girls, and this is one of the main purpose, why one of the crazy decisions that the mayor make about the city, about shooting down the clock tower, because of this. You got all these women, the insecurity. You got women they don't even from the city, but they fly to the city because they're trying to make some money, but they also trying to rob tourists and trying to do tourism. And then we in Cartagena, we are the one that had to carry out with that reputation, which is not cool. A lot of these women, they are from Venezuela, some of them, few of the working girls, and I might have some people against me after this, but few of the working girls, they are in the clock tower are from Cartagena. majority of the working girls in the city, they don't go to the clock tower. They walk around, like they work like through social media, all of that, because they don't want to like be discovered, because the city is so small, and when you popular like that, like a lot of people know you, you know what I mean, especially if they queue all of that, so then we have a lot of people that know them, you know what I mean. So they don't risk themselves, they don't risk their personality going to the clock tower, because like I said, you know what I mean, like the city is so small, and like the neighbors can see them, oh that's what you do for a living, that's interesting or something, you know what I mean. So that's the situation, so far, guys, with these two working girls, guys, I always want to give you guys the best advice, because now the city can get crazy, about tourists getting robbed, tourists getting set up, tourists getting a scope, all of that. The reason why is because you guys know, like, they prohibit, like the working girls, what they do for a living in Medellin, Colombia. So, like a lot of these girls, like they've been traveling here like crazy. Because like even like the mayor of our city say he was gonna prohibit the what they do for a living, like the adult service in the city, they were gonna prohibit that. The girls, they back in the game, they back in the clock tower, and they bother them, but that's it, they just wanna share the ID, make sure everything good, everything's everything like it's alright with them, so they won't bother them no more. But in Medellin is something else, they don't allow them to work in Gerrards Park, none of that, and they how they used to, like, this kind of life, a lot of them. So what they have to do is, like, find somewhere where they can do what they were doing before, without them getting bothered, by the police, none of that, because like at the end of the day they trying to make some money, and I get that, I understand that game, you know what I mean, guys. So you guys gotta keep eyes now in the city. I'm not saying like the city is gonna get like very, very, very unsafe. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you guys the advice, so you guys can keep eyes, you can wash your bag, like I recommend everybody, you gotta wash your bag, all the time, because you never know what's next, you know what I mean. So guys, this is the current situation, with these girls. I hope they pay for what they did, because like they're doing something wrong, they gotta go to the justice, and they had to pay for what they did, guys. You know what I mean? Hey, you gotta keep eyes, hotel, Airbnb, anywhere you guys are staying at, you gotta keep eyes, because like I say, city can get crazy a little bit, guys. So guys, that was all, guys, that I want to bring it to you guys. I hope you guys, keep showing me love like you guys been doing. I really appreciate that, guys. I really appreciate, like the love that you guys show me every day, all the time. Just let me know I'm doing, a great and amazing job, and I won't get up. I hope you guys also, don't laugh about my English, because like I say, in many of my videos, hey, I'm Colombian. Born and raised in Cartagena, Colombia, so I can't speak English, like Joe, like with the accent or something. I'm trying to do my best, but I hope you guys understand that part. So guys, if any day, any time, any moments, any second, any minute, any year you guys coming to Cartagena, Colombia, don't forget to hit me up, because I own a tourist company, named CTG Connections. You guys can follow me on IG, CTG Connections. We offer tours like Volcano, Palenque, ATV, private jazz, private village, all of that. Have access to a lot of things. We book, your tables at the clubs, we show around if you need somebody to translate back and forth. I'm the man in the city, I'm kidding. There is a good and amazing tour guys. There is a lot of good and amazing tour guys in the city. So I won't flex, I won't use my channel just to say, book with me, I'm the best or something, because no, I don't, I'm doing this for you guys, you know what I mean. So guys, that's all guys. See you soon, guys. See you next time. This is Carlos, the Colombian guy.